Now, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video, and please welcome back to my political analysis for today. Just in case you're currently watching and you haven't subscribed, I'm just requesting you to please subscribe to my channel and give this video a like. You can also press the notification bell down below so that every time I upload a video here, YouTube will automatically update you by sending you the notifications. Otherwise, to my returning subscribers, to my loyal viewers, to my supporters, I also want to appreciate you so much for your continued support. Basically, without your support, then this channel cannot be where it is currently. So feel very much welcome as you watch, and I really don't take your support for granted. So the Royal Media Service chairman by the name Samuel Kamau Macharia, well known as SK Macharia himself, recently held a private closed-door meeting together with the President, William Samuel Ruto, in Statehouse. I want you to realize that SK Macharia himself is the best friend or very closest friend of the Azimio leader, Right Honorable Raila. That is why SK Macharia was one or among the topmost leaders in the country who supported Raila Odinga's presidential bid in the previous 2022 general election. He was among the people who funded Raila Odinga's campaigns, and he publicly campaigned for Raila Odinga, even using his media house, Citizen TV, whereby it was a clear evidence that the media was totally biased. It gave Raila Odinga more minutes than President William Ruto. And the Kenya Kwanza regime actually raised all these situations, all these issues to the public. Up to date, they are still raising that issues. But after that meeting, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to give you the details of the changes on how SK Macharia is currently operating under President William Ruto after dumping Raila Odinga. But before that, yesterday, the CS for IT held an exclusive interview at Citizen TV together with Jeff Koinange during the JKL Live. So you can still go check out that interview. It was really, really amazing. You can just go to the Citizen TV YouTube channel and just watch the interview. It was really amazing. So first of all, on 4th of July 2023, just after that private meeting between SK Macharia and President William Ruto, SK Macharia himself personally organized for a meeting with all the Royal Media news editors in Statehouse. You know, something that has never ever happened before. And that is why all the Royal Media House news editors were there in that meeting. They met with William Ruto and also the spokesperson of Statehouse, Hussein Mohammed himself. So I personally believe that they all talked about the news editing. You know, these are the kind of people who produces the headlines and they edit and everything that concerned with the news. These are the same kind of people who can make the news to be heard, to be sold out. You know, basically it's a kind of marketing. So maybe I personally believe that they talked about all the issues concerning the news editing and all those issues, so that they cannot be biased. They can at least use their democratic rights effectively. Secondly, ladies and gentlemen, the government, actually William Ruto's regime, officially cut off the advertising revenue for the National Media Group, or the NMG, immediately after Moses Kuria's complaints. You know, there's that bit of fallout between Moses Kuria and the NMG, and Moses Kuria came out clean, abusing the National Media Group, and he actually threatened to cut off the government advertisement revenue. And also yesterday during this interview between Jeff Koinange and the CS for IT, he actually asked that question, and the CS for IT made it clear that the government will not spend much more on the advertising revenue. Those are the kind of concerns that are going on. But immediately after this meeting, private meeting between SK Macharia and President William Ruto, those are the kind of issues that clearly emerged to the limelight. So you can clearly tell that this meeting between SK Macharia and William Ruto actually is causing this effectiveness. And there are some changes when you look at how things are operated in the media house. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, the Citizen TV, when you look at it, or the real media service, are no longer biased media, are no longer supporting one side. At least currently, ladies and gentlemen, they have decided to be neutral, at least neutral, because they are no longer supporting Raila. You know, when the CS for IT talked about this issue yesterday, saying that the truth of the matter is that the Royal Media Service was supporting one candidate, Right Honorable Raila. Immediately Raila lost the previous 2022 general election. The media house, majority of them have not yet moved on from Raila losing election. They are still supporting him. They have not moved on. But it is their democratic choices. But at least they can make a good choice. They cannot be biased. And also it defended the democratic right of freedom of expression in Kenya, among Kenyans. You know, those are the kind of issues that they talked about. But at least we can clearly tell that the Royal Media Service, at least you can watch Citizen TV, because they are no longer so much biased, they are at least neutral. This is because of the effectiveness or the changes that were made immediately after that meeting between SK Macharia, the chairman of the Royal Media Services, and President William Ruto in Statehouse. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. What can you say about all these issues? What can you say about the media? Despite the fact that they have that democratic, their own right, you know, do you think that it's a good thing for them to still be a biased media? To be supporting one side while ruling out the other side? Because I personally believe that they should be on the forefront in advertising or making sure that they are currently neutral, simply because President William Ruto won the previous 2022 general elections, and there are some favors within the government itself that they should be reaping. Yes, SK Macharia was a good friend with Raila, but politics is not about friendship. There's no permanent enmity. There's no permanent friendship in politics, because the main issue here in politics is all about the political interest or the interest itself. It's not about friendship and enmity. And that is why there are so much betrayal within the politics itself. So let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below. Otherwise, I don't have much. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can also share this video. You can also press the notification bell. You can also do each and every activity for you to support me. Thank you so much. Until next time, my name is Jason. Bye bye.